If this video gets 200 likes within the next 24 hours, I will be posting 2 episodes of my reaction to Gintama the next day. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's jump into the episode.
変わりましたね。野良犬たちがほんの数日で群れに混じる一匹
Man,
の
Kondo was able to discipline all those
彼の名は
hoodlums.
近藤勲、俺たちの大将。
近藤勲
Oh man.
優しさも厳しさも持った不思議な人ですね。
No, don't do it.
私も迷っていたところです。
Oh.
なんと名前をつけたらいいか。いえ、子供の話ですが。
そいつはめでたいね。
ですがこんな混迷の時代にどのように
Yeah,
育て
maybe
れば
that
いいの
would
か
change his mind.
どのような父親になればいいのか。
Sasaki.
あなたたちはどんな侍になりたいですか？
わからんよ。きっとそいつは
Oh man, Kondo.
侍として死ぬ時が来ても
Someone. Oh man, Sudaira.
答えなんて出ないことなのかもしれん。
Oh no, no, no.
だがそれでいい。
Oh man.
俺は思う。
Ah.
新選組だ。
Oh man. Yeah, finally. Man, don't do that to me. Don't give flashbacks to Kondo like that. Man. That doesn't.
本物の長官の悪党っぷり。
Oh.
なめんな。
Man, that's Sudaira.
長官殿、器に見合わん組織を持つべきじゃねえぜ。部下の顔一つ覚えられねえお前にバラガキどもの思いは務まらねえ。
Oh. What's Tetsuo? Where's his brother?
俺たちの大将、
Take him back.
返してもらうぜ。
Man. Whew. Man, that was close.
トシ、待たせちまったな、近藤さん。
Oh, man. Ooh. Whoa, man. Man, the choreography.
どうして戦うの？どうして抗うの？あなたたちは生まれる前に消えるはずだった。
Man, yeah.
イサブローに剣を向けるの？どうしてイサブローだけが？
What did she mean that? Oh, Nobume.
そんなところで物を食べるもの。
Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, I love the fight choreography. Man.
諦めの悪い男たちだ。佐々木伊三郎、獅子心中の虫よ。
Oh, man. This is messed up. Man, this is messed up. Yeah, you wouldn't expect a kid to do it. Man, but they've been trained.
なんかあちこち刀を刺した怖いおじさんたちが隠れてて。
Oh, man.
それ本当か、ボス。まさか待ち伏せ。おい、すぐに見回れ。ボス、その怖いおじさんって。まさか、ボス。
Oh. Was it Sasaki who stopped the kid?
頼まれてた本買ってきました。一橋校。
おお、ご苦労さん。
Oh, Matsudaira is inside?
すみません、頼まれてダチンやるからエロ本をカゴに届けてくれって顔の長いおじさんに。
襲撃だ。今度は本物だ。上一が待ち伏せてやがった。
もう受けてる。
Oh.
本当にこれで暗殺を阻止できるんだな。
Oh,
予
man.
期せぬ事態で未遂になれば
Does this mean that he's trying to save?
結局のところ彼らの命運は
I'm
彼ら
I'm
次第と
confused
いう
now.
ことです。
I guess he's still confused with his motivation.
お前なんで手に
Yeah.
貸してくれた？
This is why Oboro is saying it's like
指でメールを
a
送った
poison
だ
to
けで
his to their
勉
bosom.
強したんですよ、携帯。そろそろ返事しなきゃいけないですから。
I guess we've seen it from the after the courtesan arc as well.
父親にもなれないかもしれません。ですが、立派な名前を送ってあげようと思います。ようやくいい名前が思いつきました。
Oh,
今度はきっと君も気に入ってくれ
he
ると思い
lost
ます。
his kid and
こ
his
ちらには
wife.
いつ着くんですか？近くまで来たらメ
That's why
ールしてください。
Man,
遠くてもいい
Sasaki.
メールしてください。どこへなりとも迎えに行きますから。
I guess he wants revenge for. He wants revenge to. Oh, and it's Nobume who killed his family. Man, that's messed up. Man. I guess I changed my mind.
迎えに行
Makes
きますか
sense
ら。
now.
君と
Man, oh,
Nobume
it's. But why? What is he doing right now? What is his plan?
カラスは切るべきものを切らなかった。佐々木も切らなかった。本当に切るべき敵をこの時見据えた。
Yeah. That
奴は時代の色を倒幕へと塗り替えようとしている。お前たちに反乱を起こさせ、自らと共に侍の時代を終わらせる。
man, that's his long
あの
con.
お
Man.
前たちと同じただの
Oh
無
man.
人だ。
That was a big twist. Who would have thought? Man, now I feel bad for saying that. It's okay that he dies. Man.
悪党というのも
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that.
あっちこっち敵だ
There's more to him, especially
もう誰も
when
メ
we
ル
had
友
the
にはなってくれ
courtesan
そう
arc.
もありません。よろしい。全員まとめてこの魔王がお相手いたしましょう。ただし土方さん、鬼の相手は片手間じゃ務まらない。少々お待ちいただけますか。
Man. So this was his plan all along.
世に
その通りだ。
Is this? I guess this is
今の
after.
私は子供のお前を切る
after she
ことに
met
何の
Shoyo?
ためらいもない。なのになぜそんな
Oh, this is after Shoyo.
わからない。なんでこんなものが出てくるのか。抗わなきゃいけない。
Man, who would have thought
私にあなたを切
Sasaki
る資格はない。
sacrifice he had to make?
あるのは切られる資格だけ。
So all this time he was playing along with the Tendoshu. I guess. Yeah, I'll
お前が
definitely.
切られることを望むなら私はお前を切らない。私が切らなければいけないのは
Yeah,
こんな蛮行が国によって行われるこの時代。そ
Yeah,
して
I'm
その
really
時代から
conflicted
何を
at him
守る
at his character
自分
from
自身
the start, but now, man,
私のためにその権利
finally
を使い
learning his
続け
motivation.
そして来たるべき時が来たらその剣で私を切れ。それが私の復讐だ。
But yeah, I guess it was the Naraku.
それが私の役目。
Oh yeah, I guess it was the Naraku, the Tendoshu who killed Shigeshige.
生きながらえさせて
He just somewhat played along.
今度こそ私が切ってあげるの。私があの人を終わらせてあげるの。
そこまで。もういい。もう十分ある。
Oh,
お前ら。
oh man. Man, that felt short. Oh man. Man, Sasaki. Man. Man, Sorachi is really a genius in making. Man, it's. Man. Man, I'm surprised with Sasaki. Yeah, I guess he has done it, I guess, a lot of times. But I think this is a really big. Because, yeah, I guess the first time we met him. I guess the first time I met him from the Thorny arc, I had some. I'm already having some different feelings about his character. He seems like. I guess my initial thoughts at him at first was maybe he's. I guess he's like an antagonist. But and then I guess with the reveal of Tetsuo, and then I guess and when he hired Gintoki, it somewhat changed my perspective about him. That maybe it's just really maybe he's really a good guy. And then I guess after the reveal of Takasugi, and I guess also at that arc they revealed that he was also trying to kill his brother. It's just that he's going to use the Joey as an excuse. So I'm still somewhat confused with that. So was he really trying to kill his brother or save his brother? But he did hire Gintoki at that moment, and I guess he would know who Gintoki is, knowing I guess Sasaki, and I guess also his connections with the Tendoshi as well, and then eventually with Takasugi, and then the courtesan arc. I guess at the courtesan arc, that also somewhat showed I guess a little bit more about his character, that he has a different i- he has a different motive. And when he was when they were talking about Sasaki, and I guess with Nobunobu, I guess his faction, that he somewhat told the Shinsengumi, and he was somewhat lucky. Um, I guess he's been planning a long con for all these years, and makes sense now. Finally, we understand. He's 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 waiting for an opportunity to really be able to, because I guess during his position as in the Mimawarigumi, it wouldn't be enough to face, I guess, to start a revolution, especially that he's still under the he's still under Nobunobu. At the same time, I guess his force wouldn't be enough to really face against the Narako or the Tendosho. And yeah, that's why I guess he also played along when Shigeshige was killed. So he still, I guess, he never really showed any um, betrayal to Nobunobu. So that's why they appointed him as commander general. But also shows here that it seems like Matsudaira and um, Sasaki has been working even back then. So I feel like it's a possibility that he might have been coordinating here with Sasaki as well. So but that's such a close thing, such a close moment when I guess he's still somewhat, maybe still somewhat conflicted with his motivations. I don't know, cause it felt like at that moment he was about to kill Kondo. I was about to lose it. Them showing Kondo doing a flashback like that. Him raising his swords, telling his men, telling Shinsengumi about their samurai way. Man, that's a big um, death flag. That whenever they do that, and at that moment, I was already about to break down, because it felt like it's going to happen in just a few moments, and then I guess the reveal with his with his backstory. Man, such a tragic story. And the crazy thing is that Shinsengumi never knew about it. I guess only Matsudaira. So that's the biggest thing. I guess the only thing that maybe he has. I think he had been coordinating, or maybe I guess maybe Sasaki is doing his own thing, But I feel like if Matsudaira had about that, his personality back then, I guess him when he was facing the Nobunobu at that moment when right after Shige died. So I guess he was somewhat like playing along as well, because he was about to kill Nobunobu. It makes sense because killing Nobunobu wouldn't really make much of a difference for what Sasaki was aiming for, because he's not aiming for the shogun, he's not aiming for for Nobunobu, he's aiming for the bigger boss, the Tendoshu. And I love what his, I guess this is his long con, is that he wants the Shinsengumi, he wants Gintoki. I guess he wants Katsura. I guess he wants, that's why he wanted, oh man, makes sense now. That's why he wanted Kondo and Katsura to work together. Because Katsura is the spark that they need to start a revolution. Because Kondo wouldn't do it because he surrendered himself and he was about to be executed. But they, I guess Sasaki thought that Kondo needs a push. Kondo needs something. I guess also with Hijikata, but um, by mixing these two people together, it could start a revolution towards the Tendoshu. So man, props to Sasaki, to his plan, man. And man, he's willing to sacrifice. And I guess also with Nobume, man, seeing her character, man. I mean, I just said it in this episode that I guess I don't want to lose Nobume. I would rather have, I guess, Sasaki. Man, I guess this is somewhat similar to Takasugi's situation where I'm willing to accept Takasugi's death, but after the reveal, man, Sorachi, man, you're playing with my feelings. And man, these characters, man, he's such an amazing. And I love also the callbacks to Shoyo with Nobume. And that scene, I think we've seen that scene where Sasaki first met Nobume when he was pointing a sword at her. So it didn't make sense back then. I guess it's just like a tease for that. And now seeing the man, that's messed up. And he had the restraint not to kill her, because he's man, he's really a really composed. But I guess he almost killed her. But he's really a smart person that he's thinking a bigger picture. That yeah, he did say that thus killing her would really I guess would really be like a revenge for his man newborn son or daughter. Oh man, Nobume is supposed to be the name. Oh man, Nobume is supposed to be the name of his daughter, and he gave it to, what was her name? Whippersnapper. What was called before then? I guess her former name was Mukuro. Man, it makes sense now why she kept that name. Cause man, she was like, oh man, cause she took the life of Sasaki's wife. Man, this is rough, man. Man, this characters, I guess Sasaki went through. Man, I can't imagine, and I wonder if Matsudaira learned about it. I guess he would learn eventually about it, that about Sasaki's man wife and daughter, newborn. Man, man, I'm so speechless with the reveal of his backstory. Man, you feel bad for him, but you're also thankful for him because he did save Shinsengumi. And Shinsengumi, he never even, man, looking back, the first time we met him with the Shinsengumi, man, I'm good. Can't talk properly. Um, man, he knew. Makes sense now. He sent his brother, I guess his brother, to Shinsengumi because he knew Tetsuo would be disciplined, would be become a much better person if he become a part of Kondo's team, because he saw what Kondo was capable of doing. He was able to make all that hoodlums. Man, man, Sasaki with the smart place. Oh man, and I guess he knew that they would rescue him, and I guess he did hire Gintoki. Man, it's making sense now with everything he's done so far. Man, Sasaki, man, hats to you, man. I didn't, I underestimated you, and man, you guys, man, I understand now why you like his character a lot. This episode changed all of that. It all in and because of this episode, it did not just impact me because of I guess the backstory, but it also affected all the times that I guess they've introduced him. Man, which is really cool that I guess realizing all those arcs ago with this character. Man. And yeah, I guess it makes sense now why he doesn't care anymore whether he lives or die. He just wants to be able to pass on the baton to finally end this cruel world, man. And that is why what I guess he was so afraid about when he was thinking about the name, and Kondo was talking about it, that he's scared because he's part of the I guess he's part of the noble family, so him seeing this kind of cruelty within the politics of the Hitotsubashi faction, and it's again, and I guess even with the Shinsengumi, even though they're so honorable, they're so disciplined, they're just like being used as pawns, as sacrifices, like just like that. So he's definitely going to be to feel like what is this world that we're living in? It's a really cruel world. So man, oh man, Sasaki, he's he's definitely MVP for man for this arc, for the Shinsengumi arc. And I guess I would also consider um I guess Katsura and Kondo, but I think he did. I think if it weren't for his meddling, if it weren't for his for everything, I guess it makes sense it wouldn't be possible like this. Man. So man, man, I guess a new character favorite added to the list. Man, Sasaki Nobume. Man, you guys were right. Hey, that's why yeah, it's really. I guess almost every character. It's rarely that we don't get the like character. I wouldn't be surprised anymore if we learned that maybe Oboro is really there's more to him. I guess it feels like there's more to him because he did somewhat save Takasugi back then when he stabbed his eye with that knife because Takasugi was about to make the sacrifice of Shoyo in vain if it weren't for Oboro. So I guess there's still I guess we will learn more about him eventually. Man. Man, this arc is oh man. Man. I'm just amazed. I guess with the writing of the story and how it I guess just the characters, man. Man. And yeah, that's all I can say in this episode. If you would like to share your thoughts, let me know in the comments down below. And maybe some things that I missed, or maybe fun facts, things like that. I would really appreciate it. And maybe callbacks as well would really be cool. With about Sasaki's character, I guess some hints that about his character, and yeah, and if you did enjoy watching my reaction, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates. If you want to watch my reaction the next episode right now, also a full length, you can check it out in the link in the description down below on my Patreon. It will really help support this channel and help me create more reaction videos like this in the future. And please consider checking it out. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.